everyone's obsessed with these soaps. And by everyone, I mean over 4.5 million bars of soap, goat milk bars of soap have been sold here just at QVC. Remember, clean beauty, right? This is A393975. There is auto delivery every 90 days for a year. And if you went to QVC.com right now and typed in that item number, you'd see over 525-star reviews. If I could review it myself, I would, but I can't. But I use them every single day. I gift them every single year throughout the year. Now, you are getting 4 of them. If purchased separately, each bar of soap, which lasts forever and a day, would be a price tag of $16 each. You multiply that by 4, you're looking at $64. Our price, instead of $16 a piece, is $10.49 a piece, or $41.98 for all 4 of them, and $10.49 on an easy pay. Clean beauty, auto delivery every 90 days for a year. This color is glacial mint and eucalyptus color. It's not a color, it's a scent. Glacial mint and eucalyptus. Then we have the almond honey cookie. This is the vanilla absolute. And then on QVC.com, we have some more for you. We have honeyed grapefruit. There's the pure goat milk. Vanilla absolute. Glacial mint. Lavender. Sunshine lemon, that's going to be our most limited, only 100 remain, and it's always very, very popular. And then lilac dream, A393975, you're getting 4 of them. All right, talk to me about, I mean, it's famous, right? Is this kind of like where it all began, isn't it?
This is where it all began, and I don't know if you can see, but I'm having a little bubble bath party over here at my house.
Yeah, you are.
Because this is like a meringue of bubbles. This is where it all started. So Beekman 1802, so Josh and Brent, the founders of Beekman, they lost their jobs. They were, living in New York. They lost their jobs, so they moved out to their farm in New York. Well, it just happened to be that their neighbor was also losing his farm, and so he had 100 goats, and he put a note into Josh and Brent's farm and said, hey, I'm losing my farm, can you please take care of my goats? And Josh and Brent did one thing better. They did their first act of kindness, and they said, you know what, why don't you and the goats come join us? And so they're like, what can we make with goat milk? And so then the first bar of goat milk soap was made, and then neighbor by neighbor, everyone kept saying how this was changing their skin. Even my friends who I've gifted this to, who have eczema and rosacea, they're like, my skin has never been the same because it's made with goat milk, which has the same pH as human skin, which is why your skin recognizes it and drinks it in. It's clean beauty, so it's free of sulfates and all the yucky ingredients that you want to stay away from, especially when you're in that shower, in that hot shower, and you're opening up those pores. You want to make sure that you're using a bar that's clean beauty. This is triple milled, so see how smooth this bar is? It's never going to get pruny. It's never going to break up. You're going to get every last drop of soap out of this bar. It's going to last you a few months, I promise you. And it smells so delightful. I like to, when I first wake up in the morning and I take a shower, I like to grab my bar of soap and I like to use a glacial mint in the morning or one of the citrus scents because they're very invigorating, and just smell it. And then just kind of like give myself a mantra for the day. It's just kind of how it's like my moment of just like clarity. It's just my ritual thing that I do. I know I'm kind of nerdy and weird, but like
I want to copy you.
It's just my thing.
I want to do that.
Yeah, you can.
I want to do that. You know what? I just adopted every morning. I listening to some podcasts, and the woman said, like, because I love to snooze and I will sleep. I love to sleep, but I will sleep until the last possible minute. She goes, when your alarm goes off, don't even grab your phone. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get out of bed.
And then get up. Yeah.
Don't even check the phone, because then then the world enters your world. So I love that. If I do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I get out of bed, go straight to the shower, get that glacial mint and eucalyptus, inhale that deep into your lungs, and let that like seep into your pores. Like, that is invigorating. That is how you start your day. That's such like a fresh start to every day.
Yes,
I'm stealing that.
And as a mom, it's the only peace and quiet I get. Even the bathroom, the animals are in there, husband walking in, like the shower is the only guaranteed moment of peace and aloneness
Yeah.
that so
I get
take
that. I
advantage
do.
of that.
Look, I always have a bar of this by every sink. I have it in my bathroom. I have it in my kitchen. They
Yes.
are so fabulous to gift. Everyone is over the moon if you choose to gift one of these. And it's only $10 and change a piece. Now, remember, each one of these, and look at the sheer size. Like, they last
They're huge.
forever.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
huge. They're 9 ounces each. Like they are really, really big, and they create such a luxurious and hydrating and creamy lather just from a bar of soap. I think like we think about the bars of soap in the 80s and the 90s, how they stripped your skin, how your skin felt squeaky.
Not anymore.
No.
These are vegan. These are vegetable based, so you don't have to worry about any of those nasty ingredients, the parabens.
Right.
You know, a lot of skin soap companies put a lot of oils and sulfates in their soaps to make them bubbly. None of that is you're going to find in here. Just pure goat milk, shea butter, jojoba, all these amazing ingredients that you hear about in a body butter. You're getting in your soap, and that's where your skincare starts. Is when you use a Beekman bar of soap. You're literally washing your skin with skincare.
I mean, look at the babies. Look at the goats.
Oh,
I mean,
so cute.
nobody.
I love them.
You never see the teams of QVC rally like when the goats are in the studio.
But
You never see me
it's
come
like
out to my shows
meringue.
that early unless the goats are in the studio because I want to go see them first. I got to pet the goats
Right?
first. They're so sweet and they're just so lovely. But it really is about that goat milk that is ultra nourishing and hydrating. So I'd love to take everybody through the scents again, and any call outs that you have, feel free to jump on in because we only have a minute to go. Glacial mint and eucalyptus. My new fave, by the way.
So invigorating. My favorite and one of my favorites in the morning.
Talk to me about almond honey cookie.
Oh, that smells like, it's not very sweet. It smells like your Nona just baked a fresh biscotti, like almond biscotti.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
like yes, very lovely.
Here is the vanilla absolute.
Yes, which is that Madagascar vanilla. It's very sophisticated vanilla, not sweet.
And can I just say real fast, I'm very sensitive to scent, and I usually shy away from vanilla, but your vanilla is so light. It's one of my favorites. It really is. Okay, then we have the honeyed grapefruit.
Yeah, which I love that grapefruit. It smells like fresh grapefruit with a little lemon blossom. So lovely.
All right, next up
Very
is the pure
citrusy.
goat milk, which is the most popular.
Yes, if you're getting these as gifts, definitely pick up some pure because you don't have to worry about what scent they love. And you're still getting the luxury of the goat milk soap.
All right, 3 more to go. Here's your lavender.
Yes, it smells like very fresh lavender.
250 remain
Beautiful
there.
scent. I love this at night.
And then what do we got? Lilac Dream.
Yes, Lilac Dream smells like fresh lilacs and their rich blossoms. I love this. It reminds me of my parents' home in Montana.
Oh, I love Montana. I love it. And then Sunshine Lemon. Only 5 dozen remain.
Yes. And we call that the scent of kindness. And that's, it's just beautiful Myers lemon, just fresh and bright. I always love the scent of lemon. It makes me think of clean. Like when I just really want to feel clean, I go for the lemon.
Love it. Okay.
Even though they all clean equally, it's just that whole mental thing.
If purchased separately, would
lemon
be
just smells
$64.
clean.
Your price is $41.98 or $10.50 on an easy pay, and it's shipping for free today. It's 839-3975. Don't wait; they're going really, really quickly. Hey, this is coming up in just a little bit too.